Hey gamers, wanted to highlight Anxious Topiary's reminder to get your flu and COVID vaccines. And hey, just generally take care of yourself. Because you know who has two thumbs and one of those thumbs is currently in a splint? Because I play too many video games. This girl. I went to the doctor. I woke up Monday. I wasn't able to make a fist without being in pain. So I was like, well, okay. I had been planning to go to an urgent care center anyway, because I'm also having some issues with my shoulder. Unrelated to video games, related to crashing my bike. Yeah, it is my this guy thumb. Just tragic. I use it so much when I'm making jokes like that. And I went in and I was like, I'm having trouble. I don't know if it's like tendonitis or whatever. And she made me do all sorts of things, like pretend you're pouring a cup. Hold your thumb like this. And she was like, do you text a lot? Do you game? And I was like, yeah, I'm a gamer. She was like, you have gamer thumb. We call it gamer thumb. That's my official diagnosis. But for the record, it's not just from gaming. It is, I believe this is also exacerbated because I've been riding my bike everywhere, and I've got like a classic like squeeze brake. And so I think that and gaming and also filling out postcards to do postcard canvassing for the election, all kind of piled up. And now I have gamer's thumb. So it's the same motion basically. It's like the squeezing motion. It's the motion I use for a controller. And that's extra tragic because when I booted up Silent Hill 2 Remake, which we're playing today, it was like, this game's gonna be so much better with a controller, Jenna. And I have to be like, I can't. I just can't. It does. What I'll say is it feels a lot better. I've only been wearing this for like 2 days, day and a half. And it already feels like significantly better. So I've been removing it every once in a while to improve it, or to, I don't know, to give it a little break. But it's getting better already. I think I was very responsible in going to the doctor immediately when it became a real issue. But they directed me to an official orthopedic surgeon. They didn't tell me how long I need to wear the splint. They were like, go talk to this doctor. They'll give you a routine of stretches and let you know if you need anything more done. Basically, I think it's gonna be okay. I think I've just been gaming too much. So I think if I just let it relax. If you were a real gamer, you could play controller with that hand splint on 100%. I think I could do it, but I think I would do genuine, irreparable damage to my hands. And I use these things. I play patty cake so much. I need to be able to to gesture with my thumb appropriately. But here's the terrible thing is that I don't have a fucking car right now. So I got a rental, and then I talked to my insurance agent, and he was like, oh, you got a rental yesterday? It's only good until tomorrow. So I'm supposed to give it back tomorrow. I'm just gonna keep it. And I'm gonna let God, aka my insurance agent, sort it out. But it is just like the orthopedic surgeon can't see me before I need to return. Like the closest calendar dates that they can see me are too far out for me to really keep the car, and they're too far away for me to functionally bike or bus to. So I guess I'm gonna have to get a car. I'm really annoyed about it. But we're here today to play Silent Hill 2. I've got a pumpkin beer so I can feel seasonal. The reviews for this game are really good. Does that mean I'm gonna like it? It's impossible to say. I don't know. Well, here's the thing is like all of the information that I can find about my insurance says we'll cover it as long as your car's being repaired. My car's not being repaired. My car isn't a car anymore. It is just garbage. It is just salvage. So and when I talked to my agent, he was like, until tomorrow. But when I talked to the rental people, they were like, normally it's like 2 weeks after the car's been declared totaled that you get to keep it. And I was like, I'll just pay. I'll just pay. Because the upside is, I think I mentioned in the Thursday stream that you can apparently haggle. You can barter. When your car gets totaled, they'll make you like an offer for how much they are saying the car is worth, and you can make a counter offer. And I did. I made a counter offer backed up by the prices that local car dealers are charging for a car of the same make, model, and year and similar mileage. And they came back with a counter offer that was $2,000 more than my their initial offer. So I'm just like, okay, I can afford to get a rental. All that money's probably going to go towards getting a decent car, but it's like, okay, it's going to be okay. But let that be a lesson to you. If your car is ever totaled and insurance has to cover it, do some research. Ask for more money. They're undercutting you. They are professionally undercutting you. Mechtel is exactly what I'm saying. Could and did. So that's huge news. Huge news. Really good stuff. Are y'all ready to play Silent Hill 2? Before we dive into it, I wanted to talk a little bit about Bloober Team. Because Bloober Team, it's genuinely been wild over the last few years to watch sort of gamers turn their back on this game dev studio. Not unfairly. I think a lot of the critiques made against it are fair. But I wanted to talk through how this actually happened, because it's something I've sort of been watching happen over the last few years, and I think it's pretty fascinating, because this is the thing that I study. So I guess I'm biased, but I think it's interesting because it is genuinely my area of interest and expertise. So, Bloober Team came out with a lot. They were a very small studio. They came out with a bunch of very small horror games, some of which I have played on the stream. Layers of Fear was one of their earliest, maybe their earliest. It was really their breakout. And they did a couple other. I think Observer is one that I played on stream. It was sort of a cyberpunk werewolf game, if you'll remember, that I quite enjoyed. And basically they were doing these smaller sorts of games, and eventually they got an option to, they were basically like, a publisher came to them and was like, here's a list of properties that we have copyright over, like that we can make games of. Which of these do you want to do? And Blair Witch was on that list. They were like, we're going to make a Blair Witch game. I played a decent amount of it and found it pretty unnotable. I didn't hate it. I didn't have strong thoughts or feelings about it. It was just sort of like, it was fine. That was it. It was just fine. And then they made Medium, a game that I did not play, but which I've heard from reputable sources was not particularly good. Ooh, Gia's died. Tell me why the Blair Witch game made you mad. Was it because of the dog? You can tell me. But what happened in fan... So after Layers of Fear came out, I think Observer didn't get much gameplay. Layers of Fear, people really, really liked that game when it came out. It was very well received by the horror community, genuinely very well liked. And I think since then... And no witch, yeah, that's fair. They've definitely gotten more and more, I think, flack for their games. Yeah, Medium was very, very poorly reviewed. But what's happening on the fan side is fans have turned against them. And now they have a hugely bad reputation in horror fandom, but also video games, I think. Video game communities, they have a really bad reputation. And this is one of those things where it's like, I started to see I started to see the community sort of turn against them, and I was like, what is happening here? And what it was is there was a pretty highly watched YouTube video about Layers of Fear, I believe 1 and 2. And it was all, I mean, listen, there are definitely critiques to be made against it. We'll talk about those in a moment. They do not have a great handle on how to depict mental illness in horror games. Surprise, fucking nobody knows how to do that well. Not nobody, but basically no video games know how to do that well. This YouTube video came out, and it was all about how Bloober Team, the premise or the thesis of it was that Bloober Team were plagiarists and they stole all of their art and assets. And basically what it was is Bloober had like basically taken some quite famous horror imagery and like processed it and put it in their games, but in a way where it was like not clearly obvious that these were like homages. And like whether or not they're homages, I think is even on the borderline. But this YouTube video, which was like an hour long, it was so long for me to invest in watching this kind of hit piece on Bloober Team. Basically it was like, they're plagiarists. I found 6 examples of famous horror art and movie imagery that were in Layers of Fear. And I'm like, 6 is a lot. And especially how they had processed it really, and how they were using it was, I think, very suspicious. But it's also like super common. That is just like an extraordinarily common thing for especially smaller indie games to take. Like if I had $1 for every fucking indie horror game that used the shining carpet in it, I would be rich. So it's like, it's here, it's BLOOBER Team. Anyway, it's quite a common thing, but it was this really long video, just diving into it. And at concurrent with that, there was a clip from, I think, Germa playing the game, where it was like a baby doll running into a wall and falling backwards and disappearing. And it's him just cracking up about it. Yeah, the baby. Gio's died, the baby. The laughing baby. Yes, that chunk got sort of pulled out of a stream and went viral in its own right. And people were like, wow, these games suck. This game studio sucks. They can't make scary games and all of this. I mean, horror references are super common. Like, that's the thing, is like, yeah. On the one hand, like, it's not great for a studio to take assets from like horror movie posters and reuse them. Like, that's not ideal. It is also very common for game studios to do that. And they were sort of like, I found 6 examples of it, so Bloober are plagiarists. And it's like, well, in context, it's very common. This was like their first project. I think it was an independent project. And also, games have about 1 billion assets. So it's just one of those things where it's like, this is a very minor. It's not like they were stealing, like, I don't know, like more common asset. It's not like that, not like all of their, I don't know, all of the assets were stolen and this was a stolen game or something like that. It was it was one of those things where it was like, there was a lot of this energy of people being like, we're coming for them. And that was pre-Medium. That was before Medium came out. And then Medium came out and was just like, had not great things about mental illness. So I think that really, really doubled down. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm not trying to defend Bloober, but it's one of those things where it's like, some of these critiques are well earned and some of them I think are not. But it almost doesn't matter because they just have such a bad reputation that it's hard even to talk about them as a studio in an earnest way about like, here's things that they do well, here's things that they don't do well, here's things that derivative, mediocre, ambitious, but shallow. Ambitious is accurate, and in a way that is not always great. I mean, genuinely, I think Layers of Fear is a very good horror game. I really liked Observation as well. So some things they highlight what would I call a fair representation of mental illness in video games? I genuinely, not in horror games, I do not know if I could come up with a good example. In horror games, I just don't think, I don't know if I think any exist. There are other games in which mental illness, I think, is well depicted. I think everyone would point to Celeste, a game about anxiety and being trans, but also anxiety. Like, so, like, I think video games, there are lots of video games that do good, interesting things with mental illness. Horror games are usually, they just sort of, I think they do the same thing a lot of horror movies do, which is like, this person's crazy and that's why they kill, or, oh, we're going to go into an insane asylum and there's going to be ghosts. It's like, okay, okay. I don't think you have to cut mental illness out of horror. I think there is a place to approach mental illness in horror in interesting ways. I struggled to come up with a good example. I mean, you could pretend, I mean, no, I was gonna argue potentially the Babadook, but that's not really about mental illness. So, there's just not a lot. It's just hard. I think a lot of the, because it's such a, I don't know, it's often, I think, such a punchline mental illness is when it comes to horror, where it's just like, why do they do these things? They're crazy. It's like, okay. And you get into a lot of issues. The yellow wallpaper, okay, I'll give you that. The yellow wallpaper, good. Because it's not her mental illness or physical illness that's causing it. It's the social response to her illness that is causing it. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, it's mostly demonizing mental illness, or it's sort of a thing where it's like, I also struggle with movies that are like, are they hallucinating, or is the demon real? Like, it's that sort of thing where it's like, The Innocents did it, Turn of the Screw did it, and then I feel like not a lot of other things do it well, where it's sort of like, I feel like there's inherently a danger in creating a lot of media where somebody who potentially does suffer from quite a dramatic mental illness, it's real, there are demons attacking them. It's just one of those things where it's like, almost never is that going to be, very rarely, if ever, have I seen that approached in a way that I think is thoughtful and reasonable. Do I feel like Indica did it well? I was going to say I don't think Indica was dealing with mental illness, but I think that depends on how you feel about the male lead's sort of belief that his arm will be cured. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, mental illness, mental institutions are horrifying. Like, old style mental institutions, and some of the modern ones, are horrifying not because of mental illness, but because of how society treated mental illness. But like, that's never how they're used. So, I don't know. Anyway, y'all ready to play Silent Hill? Silent Hill, a game about a manifestation of emotional disturbance. I don't know if I would call Indica horror either, but it is fucking weird in a way that it's hard to place it somewhere else. Silent Hill 2 is probably the greatest horror game of all time. I think that's the end of that sentence and end of that thought. So let's play this one. Oh, that's funny. Okay, you can do 90s mode. No, thank you. Oh, I really need to see The Substance. I should see that while I still have a rental and can get to a theater. Isoplot, I haven't stopped thinking about Indica. I'm almost to a place where I think I'm ready to do a video essay on Indica. Has the sexiest and grossest stuff I've ever seen in a movie in years. Nicholas, that is an incredible recommendation. Honestly, that is a great pitch. I mean, arguably, most if not all horror deals with trauma in some way. Not always in explicit ways, but arguably, like, horror is the genre of trauma. Let me know if the audio is good once we get into the game. The tan line on the hand. He's single, ladies.
Could you really be in this town?
She's here, bruv. Magdalene did not see that. That's something incredible.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
She's totally here, bruh. She's here. She's here, and we're gonna find her and kiss her. Trying to remember, I'm trying to figure out who this guy looks like in my mind. Kind of looks like that dude who's the lead in Office Space. What was his name? I'm desperately hoping somebody in chat knows. Wow, I can't go back in the bathroom. This game's busted. When am I gonna get to shoot Pyramid Head? Oh, I can't go back in the bathroom. Okay. I can already tell you. The hands fashioned and something Thou something something. Oh, she is. There's Mary. I can tell you already that the handling on the camera is a little loose. In fact, I'm gonna take a minute to reconnoiter. I do feel like this is gonna be so hard without a controller. Okay. Okay. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay. So we're at the top of Silent Hill right now. And it's all downhill from here, baby. Ooh. This opening run back in the original game is one of my favorite moments in a video game. Also, I turned on the captions that include sound effects captions. For someone who knows nothing about Silent Hill, what do I need to know here? I think that was it. That was the moment. That was fine. In the original game, when you run down this hill, there's a huge, insane monster roar. And you never really find out what it is or what the deal with it is. It's just like an atmospheric choice. And it's genuinely one of my favorite parts of the game, because it's just such a tone setter. Silent Hill. What to say about Silent Hill? Silent Hill is a town where people go to deal with their emotions. It's foggy, and there's puzzles. I don't know. We're at the beginning of the game. We'll just figure it out together. The original is notorious for being...
Someone's groping around my skull.
The Silent Hill 2... Silent Hill is therapy. But a kind of a demonic kind of therapy. The Silent Hill 2 is one of the best and most beloved horror games of all time. Period. I think I said that already. But it is just... It was a really early example of survival horror. So although you did get weapons, you never got enough bullets or enough ammo. It's also one of the earliest games to feature an unkillable enemy that would simply stalk you and just hang around and be vibes and make everything worse, but which you could not kill. Would you see a lot more often in games, or versions of it where you'll see a monster but you won't really fight it for a long time because you can't? It's also just like it's I mean, we talk a lot about a lot of the ways we conceive of games being art are based on other mediums like movies and TV, and are very, I think, relatively modern. Silent Hill really brings to bear the concept of like cinematic video games extraordinarily early in a way that it's just extraordinarily ahead of its time. Like, the thing that I think I'm going to miss most in this game is that the original, you made quite a lot of use of fixed camera angles, which is one of my favorite things in video games. I appreciate why we let go of that as a style, but I love them. And that just means basically the game could decide where your camera was in a way that created really interesting and really scary tableaus, basically. And it's also just a story about a horrible guy going crazy.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Is the game loud
I'm
enough?
kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with
Sorry, I'm going to increase the volume just a little bit.
this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just...
You're being weird, and we're in a cemetery, so I'm going to
Guess I
bail.
don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for...
The
someone.
music.
Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
It's just nice being back. Can I talk to you again?
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the
I have to
path.
figure out if they are
We'll get there
going
in
to
no time.
have more dialogue that I'm gonna
Good
have
luck
to.
finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Okay, so you can exhaust dialogue with them, and it will tell you when they do. Stuff like this is something I feel like you always have to figure out anytime you start a new game. I have sinned and fallen short of your glory. Strong wind. I really like the voice actress on her. Pyramid Head should be in this one. If I remember correctly, Pyramid Head is the one who gets the title drop. So we'll see if this one, see if this remake keeps that in. You can see him at a distance very early, and he's like, "These hills are so silent, too." And at the time, you're like, "Well, that's weird. That doesn't really make sense." But then, like, by the end, you're like, "Yeah, these hills are silent, too. The silent hills, too. Yeah." I turn off the motion blur. Famously, this sign in the original, the font was Comic Sans, and I heard that it is possible to clip into this area and get to the barn and find the original Comic Sans sign. I don't know if that's true or not, but I read that on the internet, and it's really funny. So with stuff like that, it feels like impossible to win, because it's like if you keep the iconic Comic Sans, yeah, from the remake, if you keep the iconic Comic Sans, then people are going to be like, "What is this choice? Boo, fail." And if you don't, people are going to notice it and be like, "Aw, that thing I liked." There's just no way to win. The iconic Sans. Hey, you know what? This game is just like Alan Wake. Like, why did they rip off Alan Wake? Because, like, it's like lumberyard, a Yumber lumberyard, and it's like so foggy and stuff. And we're playing like this pallid white guy who's just like desperately searching for his wife. It's like, why did they rip off Alan Wake? No items. If I ever got sent to Silent Hill, it would absolutely be dealing with people who are like, who are exactly like that. It would just be full of people being like, Alan Wake was so original. No game has ever done the things that game has done. And then it's just me being like, please God, let me have more bullets. Went to town to get the window fixed, spare keys in the drawer. I mean, this game is basically Alan Wake, I'm just saying.
Anyone in here?
Keys. Love that. I can rotate them. Ugh, I can already tell I'm just super gonna regret not being able to play this on controller. Just the way that it's handling. Let me... I'm running into that issue where it's like my mouse pad isn't wide enough to accept how much movement there is of the camera. So I keep having to reposition. And it's also hard because I've got a gaming injury. Maybe it needs to be this way. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's hard to tell a difference. It does not instinctively feel much different. All right, so there was that. I guess that was our tutorial on how to find and use keys. Well, Olivia, I'm sorry to say, but my physical health will always be more important to me than gaming. I know, and I know that hurts my gaming cred. It's a fixed camera angle of nothing. try look sensitivity, not aim. Thought I was adjusting both. Oh, you know what? You're right. It was aim sensitivity. Well, let's see if this is lower. Okay, that does feel a little bit better. I just want it to be clear for everyone. My health is always going to be just so much more important to me than my career. If I went to the doctor and they said it's terminal, you've got terminal gamer thumbitis, you can never game again, I would be like, well, I'm going to start gaming with my feet. And if they said no, no, you can't do that, because how are you going to live stream it? I would be like, you're right. I guess I retire. I guess I'm going to tell you is I would just pivot to doing more movie coverage. In fact, I am like, I'm probably going to have to slow down on some of my game coverage plans for the rest of the year. Just because I got so many games for like the Switch and Steam Deck that I have yet to play, but we'll see. I mean, I do like to think that all the work I've been doing on Big Game Hunger, coming up with totally credible and easy to make alternative controllers, is really going to pay off. From your tuba? Oh man. Yeah, you don't want to double deck with gamer thumb. I mean, somebody has to fucking revive the peripheral market. It is wild to me that there was... It feels easier than ever to 3D design and print a peripheral for a game. And so it's wild to me that, like, manufacturing has come so far in my lifetime that the fact that we don't get cool peripherals anymore is just like... What even is the point of modern gaming? What if that music stopped and then we started to hear the opening strains of Wonderwall? Would that not be the scariest thing you've ever heard in a game? Oh, we can go to groovy music. Oh, and the competing American cafe and the Texan cafe. I have to assume the Texan cafe seceded from the American cafe. Okay, yeah. There's Toluca Lake. Some apartments. Okay. A 90s USB electronic flute. That's incredible. Okay. Press to open the map. Okay. Ah. Wait a minute. How did that work? Okay, I love that the way you switch it is you just close it and open it again, and it's just a different part of it. Yeah, Historical Society, hospital. All the old spots are here. It's been quite some time since I've played Silent Hill 2. It's probably it was might have been in grad school. His thumbs don't work either. We are the same. He and I, we are the same. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted you to know, since I might be gone by then.
is this?
I mean, you're in a nursery, so it's dirt. It's dirt. It's dirt, my dear. It's just, I don't know what you think it's gonna be.
More of that stuff.
I don't know what to tell you, my man. Alright, so I'm trying to not let my expectations of the original guide what we're doing or where we're going. Because I'm like, well, we've got to find the cafe. I need a radio. Does it show where I am on the map? Oh, it does. Well, let's just peek in at Texan Cafe. Oh, here it is. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Anytime this game is gonna give me a fixed camera angle, I'm gonna... Yes. Yes.
Hey, wait.
I think that was probably my wife. I should go double check, right? Hello? I'm looking for my wife. Aw.
Hello?
Was that on the wall? Nothing. Okay. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. Okay. So not yellow paint, but white cloth? Don't mind. Yeah, let me just get right down on my belly. Ooh. So dark. I haven't gotten a flashlight yet, huh? That's fine. Who needs them? Well, I'm curious if the white cloth is going to have some sort of thematic payoff. Because I think you could do something interesting with that. Given other context about the game. Ooh, drawers, yeah. Oh my god. Yes! Health drink! I don't need it yet. Okay, remind me. Because I'm in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna start flailing about what button I need to press to get health drink. It's a V, so remind me of that. I hear what I'm hoping is a radio. Ugh. Again, sorry for the camera angling. It is just difficult. Yes! Bye, Trillo. Have a good cat.
Stay back. Is this what I saw in the fog?
Yeah.
Whatever
Hey,
it is,
Emmett.
it's not
Welcome.
human.
We did it! We found a monster! I could not be more ecstatic. Genuinely. I think I'm gonna be so weird during these streams because I'm like, oh my god, yeah! There's the horrors! There's the horrors I know and love. I'm so happy. Oh, a dirty rusted syringe. Don't mind if I do. All right, press V for health drink, hold V. That looks like a monster to you. Yeah? What did it look like to you? Whatever that was, it's not my wife. And not anymore. We're in it. We're in it now. Alright, where are we? If I remember correctly, we're looking for a... Oh, good! Okay, I was curious what kind of notations we were gonna get on the map. If I remember correctly, probably looking for a house with a doghouse. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. Bar Neely's. I like that he actually withdraws the map and shows it. Okay. Yes. 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 How do I turn on the radio? Is the radio on? All right. Medical equipment. Small portable. Okay. I can turn it off or on. Okay. Just horrible. Just horrible. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's like a left. No, it's a right and then a left. Okay. You can make those sounds all you want, but until my radio goes off, I am not acknowledging you. Uh-oh, my radio's going off. The radio monster distance mechanic in this game is truly... It's just truly top tier shit. I like the platform shoes. No, I hate it. I hate it. Gonna do a little pick-me-up. Again, so this game is in every way designed to be played on a controller. Randy's tool shop, huh? Can I get in there? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, but the bar should be right on the corner here. Yeah, okay. I mean, if somebody vomited on you and it caused you actual physical pain, would you not be a little concerned? Does it say it? Yes! I love this graffiti. There is a hole here. It's gone now. I'm ecstatic. I'm screenshotting it. I love it. I'm so happy. Ugh. Classic. Iconic. Well, use your hands. Okay. I mean, when I get bottom surgery, oh, ho, ho. If only I had more pieces. Ah! Broken vinyl record of groovy music. Wasn't there groovy music on the map? Yeah, groovy music. Right above the Lucky Jade restaurant. Okay. Can I interact with you again? Okay, you look like a puzzle. I see, there are different pieces. Okay, okay. Okay. But I don't have anything to put here. I think once I can complete that groovy record, then we'll be able to do something there. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's all right. He lives over by Saul, at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Okay. He wanted that groovy music, but he only got half. That's so sad. I'm curious about the choice to have these red patches be the save spot. It's very aesthetic, which is really what I'm here for, so I'm into it. Ooh, okay, so we've got a key hole, some sort of butterfly creature. Okay. But I'm reckon we're gonna need more of that vinyl. Ooh. Gonna let that goopy thing pass by. So there's groovy music up the street, and then there's Saul Street Apartments. I guess we're closer to Saul Street Apartments. So let's go try that. I think it's this way. Alright, there's Saul Street. Apartment is just up here, okay. It's, ooh, pharmacy. Can I get in there? Okay, I'll go. We're not supposed to go there yet. Okay, I think that's... Alright, there's shoes. There's the barrier. Alright, maybe it's just on the other side. Okay. Ooh, wind chime. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust the gamma. It is just, it's too dark and they haven't given me a flashlight yet. Okay. It's a little bit better. Oh, yes! Another map? Oh my god, is that just a giant spider? Maybe? It looks like it has quite the mandibles. Alright. So I can't get in there. Can I reach through and grab that thing that's there? No, okay. I don't like that my radio's going crazy. And I think it should be obvious why. Okay, it's dying down. Alright. Keys. Love it. Apartment number 5. The person we're looking for was in apartment number 9, I think. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Oh, I wonder if... Apartment 9 is right above it. Investigate. Okay. look at this sweater. Or jacket? Somebody left their cool jacket. That's a shame. Do I have to... What are you? Do I have to engage with you? Can we just both go sort of our separate ways? No! Okay, well that stopped the buzzing at least. Did some real damage to me though. And I don't cotton to that. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, would love some drugs. Oh, thank God, a rusty syringe. We're saved. Okay. Relevant, Barrelman, Zalpraxanax. I'm at Nettlement. Okay, can I take that? Is this going to be a clue? Okay. This feels like it's going to be a clue. Okay. Feels like it's going to be a clue, but I can't engage with anything. I can't get out. Can't open the door. Alright, well, must not be that important. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. Ooh. Is it getting louder because we're getting closer to the stairs and there's something up there I'm gonna have to crush? Okay. Alright, there's 6. Seven, 8. Four. 5. Here we go. These apartments are just shitholes. Oh, careful, buddy. I hope... Man, I hope we have a tetanus shot. Imagine going to Silent Hill and dying of tetanus. It's like... That's like a little embarrassing. That's right, I've got 2. You're so right. I do have 2 rusty old tetanus shots in my purse that I can pull out at any time. Can I go down? No. Okay. Uh-oh. That's probably fine. Oh. It's probably fine. We don't need to go back that way. And maybe it killed the monster that was hanging out down there. It's okay as long as the tetanus is a metaphor. Blank, 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 blank. Then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan, then we're going. heard a woman gasp from behind me. Ooh. Let me put my hand in there. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it, James. James, put your fucking hand in that fucking hole. Do it, James. It'll be fine, James. Deeper, James. Yes, grab a hold. Boom. What did you pull that out of, James? You're such a freak. That's just James. James is just such a freak. He sees a hole, he's like, I know what goes in there. Well, that's probably for the best. Whoops. Okay. Imagine you could only die from metaphors. Like you could only die if it's thematically appropriate. Honestly, that would be, if I could have a superpower, that would probably be it. I know I would die from hubris, but let's be honest, that's probably how I'm gonna go anyway. Hubris or gamer thumb-itis related is probably how I'm gonna go. Can I go in this door? Oh! Okay. James is new to Urban X. He doesn't know that you open a door and just immediately fling your body into whatever awaits you. Great, Sousa. The captions were lingering on what was important. Death from assuming gamer thumb won't kill me. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little jab. Okay. I hear something squelching. Okay. Hey, you know what? Actually, could I come? Okay. Thank God that was a swinging two-way saloon door. Alright, I think we're gonna go back up the street and go to groovy music. I think that is the plan. Yeah. Oops. No, thank you. Oh no! Is combat engaged? Is that why you got out your... Why don't you hop in here for a minute? Just take a breather. Okay. Night. I'm gonna turn off something. I'm gonna turn something down. Well, frame rate should not be unlimited. Let's do 60. And I think I'm gonna turn off motion blur. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I was feeling the lag. I wasn't into it. Wait, was his name Sylvester Graham? Because that's pretty good. Oh, I can't use this. Okay, that's fine. Giga computer. There's nobody here. Put your weird window sash away. We're not gonna fight them. Just go around, bud. Uh-oh. Smash windows looking for passage and additional equipment. I feel like maybe I'm a little surrounded. Feeling like maybe it might be time to fight. Ooh, wait, can I get in here? Pasta dinner? Hey, can I get in there? Hey, can I get in there? Hey, can I get in there? Pasta dinner? Gabagool? Okay, well, the answer is no, I guess. Quiet cocktails? I don't know about that as a name for a cocktail bar. Okay. Here we go. Wow, I love how they decorated this like a record Blair Witch. What? Who is here? Who's making my radio pop? I guess maybe at groovy music. The jams are so hot. They always make your radio bust. Sounds like, yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I can't read this note. There's a bunch of enemies around. All right, well. Oh no, I got gooped. I got gooped. She gooped me. Okay, I love groovy music. We made it. Okay. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears, had half a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got him to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Okay, so presumably... Well, I guess I don't know. Does that mean the other half is here, or... I guess we'll search. I love this back room. I guess it's like the listening area? Do you think I can see that, game? Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. There lighting? I don't think there's light. Okay. Am I gonna have to bust through this window? Yeah. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought you lost. I mean, I won't know. Yeah, see? Okay. There we go. You never know if you're going to be able to loot something until you smash it on open. Oh. Because I don't know which of these records I can eat and which are for, like, display. Great. All right. The long way home. Wow, a perfect job. A long way home. Okay. All right, now I've got to exit, of course. Oh, you know what? I should probably go out this window. There actually is a broken window if you get them all. Really tempting. A broken window achievement. I love that. The door that wakes in darkness, opening onto dreams. Alright. I'll come back for you. I wonder if that means it's you open it at night. Hey, Kaylee! The hill is so silent. That's how it's going so far. Ooh. Nope. 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 Alright. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Okay. No smoking inside. Okay. That was good. We found another health tonic. We're gonna need fucking all the health tonics we can get. Bye, Mechtel. Have a good walk. Have good walkies. Alright, let's go play this record. No! No, thank you. See, the rule of thumb with these monsters is just to be firm and direct. Bye, Olivia. Okay. What am I see, here we go. Do I have any change? Does anybody have any quarters? Maybe there's one still. I don't have any quarters. Kaylee, can you get them in the game? Oh, a toonie's no good. Oh, all right. So it was C2 is the one we want. I have to find a quarter. Have we passed by any couches? Anxious Topiary, thank you for the gift subs. Also, thank you for the earlier gift subs for the people who did those. I saw them, but I wasn't live yet, so I didn't thank you, and I am sorry that I didn't thank you for them. Thank you, Anxious Topiary. Yeah, I do think I am gonna have to break more windows. I have to find another hole. I don't keep a lot of change in holes. Okay, I like the big check marks when I guess I have found everything. I guess we're going back to the Texan Cafe. Yeah, I guess we're going back to the Texan Cafe. Can I break into this cop car? Yeah. I'm sorry, officer. I needed to check for change. Nothing? Oh, is it making noise now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, great news. I don't think the car was making that noise. I love this Silent Hill Auto Parts sign. Obviously, a town like this would have an auto parts store, but just conceptually, it's really funny to me. Okay, there's the Italian restaurant. Cafe. Oh, dry cleaners? Oh, well, no, I guess dry cleaners wouldn't. The laundromat would have quarters. I wanted to see what gentleman style was on the inside. But I don't know if there's gonna be anything here for me. Ooh, a note. I saw him again, or at least I think so. He says he didn't. But I don't know anyone, and I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. Wish I could take those scissors. Is there nothing in here for me? There's an ominous note about something I have no way of knowing what it could be referencing. Okay. Alright, I think the Texan Cafe, yeah, it's just next door. I mean, to be fair, the scissors were wicked rusty. No! Okay. You're gonna come in? Fuck you! I didn't like that. I didn't like that it came in after me. Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the memories. A lot of memory-related poster work in this town. Oh, shit. What did that receipt say? Shit. Okay, there's a key. Hey! Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, a special bar money. Special unique bar tokens for that one barcade machine. Wait, give me that. I see that there. Game, I see it. There we go. The game was like, you have to earn it by smashing. If they want their morning coffee, they can stand up and ask for it. Cans are something. Do we think this... Wait, is this... Does that say cafe? This is the cafe car. I don't see anything in it, though. Shame. Okay. Hi, what are you? Can I get inside? Here, you little buggy. Oh. You gonna come in? No! All right. What? It's just dirty laundry? Wonder if this is for a future puzzle. Hey, Conway Bear Killer. It is pretty spooky in here. Wash away the stains of yesterday. Really enjoying these posters. Yeah. Super strong, super clean. Wash away the stains of yesterday. I keep instinctively wanting to say sins of yesterday, not stains of yesterday, but that's probably just me projecting all of my various sins. What are you, though? I can't squeeze through there? Okay. Stains are just sins for clothing? I really like that. Is there anything in here for me? Anything in here for Papa? No? Okay. I do like his sad little... Ugh. I can't get inside. Oh, what about you? Oh, a library. Knowledge is power. Okay. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the main psychical. What? Psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wiltz coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hope for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historical nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Yeah, I don't know about psychical, but I think we can all agree babies get books. Does James get books? James is not a baby. James is a grown-ass man, and he knows better. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed... The music's getting spookier while I'm caught in this in this menu, which claimed that the nature of association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. Huh. Okay. Can I pick you up? No? Okay. I don't know about the word psychical. I guess why not? But I don't know about it. I don't think I can smash any of these lockers with my... Well, I should try. Okay, smashing did nothing. Oh, there's a big spooky stuff research org that's called the Society for Psychical Research. So the bonkersness of that word isn't just a Silent Hill creation. Okay, that's great context. Thank you, Kaylee. Alright, there's surprisingly little here for a bookstore. Alright, we've got a quarter though. We should be able to go back to the bar. No. Oh, you're not... That's not where I'm trying to go. Uh-oh. What about you? Can I get into you? Okay. Big sale on onions out there. If anyone needed onions. Is there something behind me? Where's that coming from? What's doing that? What's causing that? What's causing that? Oh. Okay. I do think I got a little lost. Did I go the wrong way? Yes. Is there anything over here, though? No? Just a place where they need a kind hand to maybe do some cleaning. Anger, in control, fear. Can I get in here? Okay. You don't have a window I could break? No. Okay. I mean, the onions are probably moldy. Yeah, when you put it like that. Nope, 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 no. No, actually. No, I don't like that. No, actually, I don't care for that, please. No, I went the wrong way. Fuck. I'm just not gonna turn around. There's just so many bad sounds coming from behind me. Alright, America Cafe. Am I supposed to turn? No, I'm going the right way. It's just further down. Okay. I don't think they just want hugs. A hug might be part of a component of what they want. But my instinct is that it's not where that's gonna end. Okay. What would happen right now if I played the wrong thing? Maybe none of the rest of them have records. This is such a classic bar tune, you know? You're just hanging out, having a cold one with the boys. You really want to hear a fucking dirge.
Park on the lake. I spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. That seemed bad. Oh, it fucking shattered. It's gonna take so much more glue. Oh, hey. That would, Nicholas, you say that. That was the best day of this man's life. Oh, no, I actually wanted to explore more. Sorry, game. Ah, proceed to jump back down. Yeah. Oh, I like to do that game. Oh man, I have to go forward? Okay. Okay. That's fine, there's probably nothing over there worthwhile. See, they've got all the nutritional supplements over here that I could ask for. He came back after you left. It's fine, he didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check to see if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one. Plate number ending with 06, I think. God, I hope it's not. I hope it's not the one I knocked the windows out of. Oh. Greenish blue car. Okay. By Gonzalo's restaurant. I'm going to assume all the ones that are highlighted are ones I can potentially break into. I'm doing a terrible job of looting this town. And I do feel like I might regret it later if I don't do some due diligence. Well, I don't care for that. Oh, that's just how I came in. Okay. Oh, certificate of accreditation for Albert Smith. Okay. Wait, are the cool... What are you? Whoops. Well, that looks like a kind of like a body on a hospital bed. It's kind of a weird thing to have a picture of, but okay. Alright, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. You're really more green than green blue. No, no. Where are you? There we go, okay. You're really more green than green blue. Gray. The physics on that can were uncanny. Yeah? 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 The real terror is the jokes. I'm gonna check out this last restaurant real quick. Oh, you got, yeah. God, okay. Got fucking 4-pack in my bags over here. Okay. I guess we have to go through this. All right. All right. My guess is this is the car. Because that's a bluish green, right? Oh. Good, really good. Good Foley. Whoa. Oh. 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 No. Oh my god, there's a bunch of you. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I think that said something about an apartment. Wow, it got nasty out here. Somehow got worse out here. Fucking Wimby indeed. Woodside Apartments. Okay, Woodside. It's down the street on the right. Okay. No. No. I'm just hearing so many unpleasant sounds. Can I get in there? See something interactable. Oh, I could just go through the front door. I didn't even try the door on that one. That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. There's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. No. No! No! Don't do that! No! Alright. I broke even on health drinks here. Is this where I'm trying to go? No. I'm in Big J's. Big J's Diner. This doesn't look like a diner. This looks like an apartment building, though. Okay, why are you... Out and to the right. Okay. What? Where? Oh my god! I got another one! Did you follow me here? There's the restaurant. It's on the other side of the restaurant, I think. Right here. Game. I do like these old-timey cars. There's some good. I feel like something's right behind me. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. What have we got inside? What have we got inside? What have we got inside? Okay, okay. Simmer down, James. You're making everything glitch. Okay. You got the key, bud. Alright, there we go. Ooh, no, I don't like any of the sounds happening here. Okay. Okay, I got an achievement for making it to Woodside Apartments. That's what that achievement sound was. I've got to turn those off. Okay. The game has not let me save in a hot second. Gotta leave. Meet me there. Texan Cafe. I mean, the industrial soundtrack of Silent Hill has always been superb. Superb. Okay. All right. Okay. We have entered the next portion of the game. There we go. Thank God. I was getting nervous about the lack of saves. I do not know if this game has... I mean, the game definitely has some autosave. Lift it, James. Lift the cloth, James. Ooh. I would love if this set off more Silent Hill ambiance videos. Okay. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes be. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. Okay. Alright, 5 tokens. Easy. Oh. Aye! Handgun bullets! You know what that means. It would be so funny to me to play a game where they gave you tons of bullets but absolutely never gave you a gun. I think that would be inherently really funny. I just think more games should give you garbage to fuck with your expectations of what that game is going to contain. Oh, more bullets. Love that. 104 to 117. Okay, there's a door I don't have key to. Yeah, you do just have to throw the bullets. That would be really funny. Gives you one gun and none of the bullets work with it. That would also be really funny. It would be funny to give somebody a gun in a game and give them like 2 bullets. And you're like, oh, I'm certain I'll get more ammo. And you use those 2 bullets immediately, and then that was it. That's all you had. The anti-Chekhov's gun, exactly. Six surgeon. In response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, so everybody remember that, we have paid a visit to the tenant, and he assures us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. All right. 217, you say? That game's called Pathologic? Okay. Tales of the Borderline kind of did that. You're given a gun with 1 bullet. It's funny. It's funny, and it's a good thing that games should do more of.
Hello?
Don't. James,
Anyone
shut the
there?
fuck up. James, shut the fuck up. James, you've seen almost nothing but monsters, so why don't you keep your goddamn mouth shut? Could you do that? He can't. He's so dumb. I got an achievement, try to open locked doors 50 times. There's no way it's already been 50 times. Is that possible? I do think the janitor is, yeah, I think the janitor mentioned in that note is the one who tried to leave town. Oh, fuck you, game. Hey, game, for real though, fuck you. Hey, game? Hey, game, for real though, fuck you. No. Ooh, a flashlight. Oh, thank God. Okay. Worth it. No! No! Yay, horror games! Yeah, it's legs coming and going. That is the thing about these things, is that they're leggies coming and going. Oh, and keys to the chute courtyard.
These clothes.
Do they look familiar, James? What a weird coincidence. Okay, great. All right. Her legs go all the way up, if you know what I mean. Okay. All right, so that's room 201. We don't have a key for. 217 is where the gun is. Let's see if we can get there. Hey, you know what's great about the Silent Hill game? Is that, as far as I remember, there's no fucking battery for the flashlight. Like, you don't have to fuck around with that. Ooh, okay, so we need a key for the rest of that area. I think we can, let's see what's up. Pat Trick or Treat, thank you for the subscription and good username. I think, I mean, we did pass the courtyard door, but let's double check the rest of these levels first. Heavy Viper? Okay. I have a strong suspicion that we are nearing some iconic appearances. What if a game gave you a rocket launcher but never a rocket? Like, you just had to use it as a big useless thing that you have on hand. I love it. I love the idea of having to use a rocket launcher as a bludgeon. That's just inherently very funny. You know what? I'm gonna save real quick. And then let's go explore the courtyard. I heard something that sounded like a hello, but like a hello a cat would say. We're gonna go a little bit longer today because I'm enjoying the game. Yeah, we go in overtime. Warning, garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until the problem is resolved. Okay. Okay. Why did that make me suspicious of the garbage? Oh, the camera went. Okay. Hold on. That camera had exactly 2 hours of battery in it, I guess. I have officially, I ordered a replacement for what I think is the piece that is failing on my juice box. So hopefully this time next week, this issue is resolved forever. Or at least resolved to the point, okay, that's where I need to get in, but I'm gonna check over here. At least resolved to the point where it's no longer happening outside of my own personal failures. Because it's got, let's be honest, it's still gonna happen because I'm still gonna fuck up. But at least it won't be happening for technological reasons. Why does this guy have Leon's haircut? This was, you forget, this was the haircut that hot men had in the 90s in America. This was the hot man haircut. This is how you knew they were a babe. What are you reacting to? It must be something overhead. Something around the corner. Oh. Yeah, the Leo DiCaprio. I mean, it's still pretty hot. Is something getting closer? It's still a pretty hot haircut, IMO, if you can pull it off. Yeah, it's a bib haircut. It's a haircut for bibs. Locaine sibling murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Culprit in a recent homicide case found dead having taken his own life. Caused by blood loss. Apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locaine. Did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children. The schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. I guess, now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. It's worth noting, since this is something I can see that you all can't, is my keyboard is going fucking crazy. It's doing, I don't know if you can see it. It does not normally do this. It is not programmed to do this. But it is flashing and it will not stop flashing. I do not know what the cause of such a thing is. It does light up. Normally I have it lit up so that the home row, so that the home row lights up and is hyper visible. Oh. But it's been doing this constellation since the beginning of stream. And I cannot get it to stop. I see you on the wall. Okay, good. Okay, thank God. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Lady Thor, not that there might be a shortcut, but not one that I know of. And I've never activated it before. Like, this is entirely new to me. What are we at? 109, okay. Sorry, I stopped because I heard fabric swishing and I was like, I can't tell if that's me or not. It's not a big deal. My guess is when I am finished with this game and close it out, it will solve this issue. It's just a weird added layer of spookiness that my keyboard is haunted. It would be so cool if it were attached to the, fuck you. If it were attached to the, This thing's gonna literally kick my ass. Oh my god. Did it kill? It killed me. Okay. I fully lost track of where I was and where it was. Okay. Oh! Okay. This is what it's doing now. It's glowing bright red. And now it's strobing red. This is something with the game. The game has possessed my keyboard. Wow, okay. I didn't know games could do that. Well, it is a major brand. It's, is that Razer? I don't know what this icon is. It's a Razer gamer girl. Hold on, let me. It's a very nice keyboard. It has, I believe, cherry keys. It is, I believe it's a Razer. Let me double check. Yeah. Yes, it's a Razer keyboard. I've had this keyboard for quite a few years now, and it is still in excellent shape and trucking. So I do recommend it. I like the click-a-clack of the cherry key. Google says this game does do keyboard light stuff. That's crazy. Okay, that rules. Someone else noticing the same thing? That's enough for me. I quite like this keyboard. All right, come on, baby boy, get in there. All right. I don't think there was anything in any of these. All right, there's some ammo in here. You knocked an entire glass of water on your keyboard. That's a nightmare. Well, just to reinforce, I've poured a lot of things and a lot of crumbs in this keyboard and it's still trucking. Alright, where did I meet those pair of legs? They're in the next room. They were in this room. This just came from that door. No! Where did you even come from? What the fuck? Oh god, they've started making lady sounds. No, get it! Double tap! Okay. Phew. When the monsters in Silent Hill start making lady sounds, you know you're in trouble. Sounded so angry. Ooh, stick your hand in there. Yeah, stick your hand in there, James. Wiggle your fingers in there, right through the bars. Just stretch stretch a little bit more. Just get, yeah, just stretch a little bit more.
Hey! Wait! What's a kid doing here?
Yeah, it's a great question, my dude. It's fucked up, right? Alright. It was a good loop you did, man. What did it get you? Where did it get? Did it get you anywhere? Still just a child running around. Something's gonna bust out of one of these fucking apartments. Is it you? There's a safe spot back here, isn't there? Just real quick as a treat. Just real quick as a tasty little treat to me. Boop. Okay. Who's there? Who's there? You know what? It doesn't matter. That's not the way we're going. They can be there. It's fine. Alright, come on. Jump scare me. Come on. Come on out here. Come on. I know you're here. And I know you know I'm here. Wow, okay, hold on. I love this dishwasher with the built-in cabinet front. Are you kidding me? In a fucking apartment? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's incredible. Okay. That's awesome. I can't believe we used to be real country. What a great detail. I love games that put insane architectural detail. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, it dropped an apple? Gold apple handle? Okay. Extra $500 to the rent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. A wedding dress that it won't let me destroy. Well, kind of. Did I do that? Oh. Wow. It's really fucked up that the game lets you do this. Well, it's not symbolic of anything. And it won't let me interact with the doors again, so I guess I got what I want. Seems to have broken off a wardrobe. It may have a similar use. Alright. God, do all the apartments have these crazy built-in wardrobes? These are nice places. Second floor hallway. Okay. Oh, I don't care for that. Ooh, okay. Found some music. A redwood piano. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, I'll look at you in a moment. Decoration on the wall. Just gotta check my corners here real quick. Okay.
Huh. Quite the artist.
That's kind of cute. Alright, so this is left by the little girl. Kicked those keys away. Alright, there's some music that I can't take. Okay. Surely nothing will be here in this. Oh no! I feel like it's gonna come over here and attack me. Okay. Listen, the apartment has some nice architectural details. It's definitely pretty run down. It's got some sort of insect infestation. Look at these French doors. Come on. It's nice. It's you know, it needs some rehab, but I think it could be really beautiful. Please deliver these to Mrs. Millie from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them, and God forbid anyone else touch anything. It's breaking my heart just thinking about it. Alright. 102, you say? Oops. 102. Okay. That's nice. It's sweet. Looking out for neighbors. It's important. The thing about an apartment like this is that somehow the landlords would be like, actually, it's $200 extra for the monsters. It's really a feature when you think about it. So... Go ahead and save again. Whew. Yeah, the horrors persist. But great news. So do we. Okay. What does that circle mean? No, it's fine. Okay. It's a big slash. So we got the key to the second story. Oh, that's right. The circle is this thing, which I've not even begun to find pieces for. We found the second story key, so that's where we're gonna head next. I also do want to peek over at 102. Because it said there was a lady there who needed some help. Oh! Range attack. Bullshit. Okay. Megtel, while you were gone, we discovered that this game seems to be imposing its will on my keyboard in such a way that it is making it flash like crazy. And then when I died, it did the same thing but flashed red. It was weird. It's a weird vibe. Especially since the game was like, play on a controller, you'll be happy you did. Alright. Is there an old lady here? She's got a camera. Valentine's Day? 4? Why does this have a 4 on it? I collected it, huh? Okay. Okay. Just said 4. Is that all that's in here? How strange. I guess that means I'm going to collect other numbers from other places? Okay, I haven't really gotten even up to level 3 yet. Let me see level 2. Alright. We should be able to get to the second story now. And that should be where I get a gun. And as I'm certain all of you are aware, games don't really start till you get the gun. So actually I'm gonna jump on this counter, save again. Now let's go get that gun. And then that'll be the end of the stream. I guess this is just like a smoking bench. I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is. Architectural feature. Okay. There we go. Weird that that one was just lying on the ground there. Because I haven't been over here. Hey. Oh, laundry room. Oh, laundry chute. Or garbage chute. What do you, don't go in there. Don't go in there, James. Okay, thank God. I mean, We saw the sign earlier that the garbage chute is out of order. I feel like I was supposed to be able to grab something there, but it will not let me interact with it again, so... maybe I just don't have what I need to interact with it. Okay, it came from this direction. Normal sounds. Slightly open closet. Ooh, a crevice. James loves to wiggle into little crevices like that. Unsure of what that was or what the point of that was. Can't interact with it again. Alright, well, is anything else over here? Is it time to writhe? Let's see, where am I? Oh, okay, I'm close to 217. Anxious Topiary, what are you scared about? I'm here. I'm here to hold all of your hands. We're all gonna be okay. Due to ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the 3rd floor of the building. Well, that's very reasonable. Okay, Toluca, build and renovate. I love a lock that has a hammer on it. Your hand is covered in donut sugar. All right, well, wash your hands and then we'll daisy chain our way to safety. I like his little grunt when he's like, oh, I can't go through there. It's true, I will absorb the damage on your behalf. That's the whole point of me was streaming horror games. Oh, great. Okay, this is the room that the gun's supposed to be in. I mean, the owner certainly left a lot of ammo lying around. I love this shopping cart. And this the bullet casings. The walls absolutely shot to shit. Well, what could be in here? All right. Hello, Min-Max Show Raiders. Hello, welcome. Hello, everybody. We're playing the new Silent Hill remake. Great news. It's great. I'm enjoying it a lot. Hardcore Silent 2 OG fan. I'm enjoying this quite a lot. I've pinned, as you can see, a content warning for the game. So just be aware. Oh, you were just watching Silent Hill over there? Okay, how far did y'all get on the Min-Max stream? How far did you get? Because, spoiler, we just got the gun. Oh, let me do my welcome message that I always forget that I have. 3 hours in. Okay, so you're a little ahead of us. Oh, HTML beat me to it. Hello, everybody. My name's Jenna Stoeber. I did Min-Max. I worked with Min-Max a little bit last year over the summer. So if my name or my voice is familiar, that's why. I play horror games and cozy games. This month, it's horror games. Horror game season. And we just picked up the gun. Alright, so aim. Shoot. I'm not gonna bother to waste a bullet right now. I know how to shoot guns. I'm certain the game will give me something to shoot at soon enough. Also, as a spoiler warning, I've played the game before. That's not a spoiler for you, but I guess the spoiler is that I like the game. And I know a lot about the game. And the freaky shit that happens in the game. And I love it. Can I forget, can I shoot off locks in this game? I don't think I can. I think it is a Resident Evil thing. Alright. That's fine. I probably didn't need that bullet. Does this game become less of a bummer? No. Yeah, way worse. Way more of a bummer. All right, 212. Okay, so just need to go down the hallway. Honestly, seems pretty rude that the yes, Silent Hill cursed my keyboard. Sorry, somebody in YouTube chat is asking. Yes, this game is cursed my keyboard. When I died, it kept the same pattern up, but it turned red. This is not the normal pattern that my keyboard is supposed to make. Normally it doesn't have like a scrolling pattern like this. I just have a still pattern with my keys highlighted. So like, boom. Boom. Okay. All right, 202 is that way. Oh, 212. I misread. Okay. Is there anything over on that side? Is it just the balcony? Alright, yeah, looks like just the balcony. Okay. No, wait, I don't want to use a gun on this. How do I switch weapons? How do I switch weapons? Yeah, give me my plank. The plank's good enough for me. Especially if it's just gonna be a little.
No!
Oh man, these legs are combatants. The legs are better fighters than me. and I know that. Which is humbling. Oh, good, okay. Careers, humble beginnings. Okay, got another number. else out here? Just a horrible overview. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 numbers. And this weird handle. There was that circular... There was that puzzle with the circular things in it. We haven't found a single one. We haven't found a single thing from that. Oh, is this going to take us to the 3rd floor? No, I cannot surmount these milk crates for the life of me. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I guess that's a shortcut unlocked. I did notice the excellent heels. These monsters are well dressed. Oh, it's a big welcome home sign. That's nice. Oh, thank me. Okay. Still in the red. Okay. The sounds are nasty. The sound design is... They really went for it. Oh, James, throw up. Oh, fuck! Oh, thank God. Ow. Whew. Okay. All right. Wild. The keyboard was still doing the white flashing, but then it was intermixed with red because I was quite damaged. I can pop the balloons? Oh, I wish that were true. All right. I mean, I keep finding codes, or I keep finding numbers. Can I swing higher by aiming up? I wouldn't credit this with having, like, a lot of aim, but I can try... This is totally a great use of my limited bullets. Okay, that was kind of fun. Can't get in there? Can't use that... Well, that sort of implies that I can. Can I not? Okay. Alright, I still can't get to the 3rd floor. There's a question mark on the map, but I don't remember why. Okay. I can't. You're not gonna let me in here. That seems weird. Seems like you should. Can I get in? No, it doesn't look like I can get in through there. This feels like the right way, if only because there were so many enemies here. I really like the little touches that almost seem to imply people are still, like, actively living here. Oh. You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over and over again. This time's not going to be any different, and I'll be here, watching. Alright, but here's another one of these. Ooh, garbage chute? Okay, another one of these wardrobes. I'm going to loot first, because I feel like maybe when I open it... There we go. It's gonna be harder to loot on the way out. Alright. Okay. Can I look through this again? No, okay. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night, left are homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But has he found home? Oh, please pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his hell. Right where the rooftop pierced through the night, left our homebound footprints with no owner in sight. That looks like a 7. Am I supposed to be... Well, yeah, okay. No, that's a fine thing to pull out. Right where the rooftop pierced through the night, left are the homebound footprints with no owner in sight. Okay, so I feel like the 7 is the left. Ah, I see. Okay, so we're looking for a rooftop which pierced through the night. So maybe like a sun? Oh, interesting. Only visible when the flashlight is on. Ah, 13. Okay. But he has found home, oh please pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his hell. My guess is, so right 13, left 7. We must be looking for one more number though. surely it can't be a 2-number combination code. I like this effect. And the way that it fades in and out with the light. I think that's neat. But I'm not totally seeing any other... Oh, wait. 11. Okay. 13, 7, 11. Hi, we found one. We found one of these fucking... one of 5 codes. Whatever the... I don't even know. Medallion? I guess it's a baby a medallion. Found 1 of 5 medallion. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay. Phew. You should, yeah, mix us up. You should be able to get into the Discord. If you are having trouble connecting your Twitch subscription to the Discord, let me know, and I can get you a code. Just DM me on Twitch, and I will get you a one-time use code to join. It's sometimes it works for people, and sometimes it doesn't. It's finicky. But you are welcome to join. Oh, nice. Medicinal herbs. Oh, that's where I just came from. This way is a dead end. Wait, is that a dead end? Or did I just not open it? Oh, shortcut. Dark Souls. What are you hunting about, smart guy? Okay. I hear something making horrible noises. Alright, well, I might go back and save. Oh. I might go back and save and conclude. I really thought we were so close to getting the Pyramid Head reveal. I really thought we were close to Pyramid Head. I was trying to push through so that we could see the big reveal there. Yeah, to see Pyramid Head, and of course, as we all know, Pyramid Head does the title drop for the game. I really thought we would be able to get that on stream. But we haven't yet. So I'm gonna go and save. You think it's a different apartment building? For some reason I thought we got it basically when we got the gun. That was my recollection of it. But that's in the game, the first game. Maybe they did it differently. They did it differently here. Yeah. No. If they remade this game without Pyramid Head, that would have been the first thing we heard about it when it dropped. It would have been the cries of 40 wailing geeks saying, Pyramid Head! Here's my pitch would be really fun if if he showed up and he had a cube head. If he had a cube head instead of a pyramid head. Imagine. Just imagine. That would be so funny. They would be like, well, you know, modern games had really limited polygons that they could use, so we decided to update our pyramid head by giving him additional surfaces. If he was just like a perfectly smooth, if he was just a perfectly smooth, like, oval, and then Masahiro Ito was like, this was always my vision for Pyramid Head, but we only had a limited number of polygons that we could shape for the original game. But my idea of Pyramid Head was always that he was really smooth and he had beveled corners. I always wanted Pyramid Head to be smooth and to have really detailed polygons. He originally had eyes on the outside. It's just a big head. Pyramid Head was supposed to have beveled corners. This is only true Silent Hill 2 fans know that Masahiro Ito was always just like, yeah, we wanted to have more detailed, but we only had space for pyramid shaped head on this guy, so couldn't do my true vision. Yeah, old smooth head, everyone's favorite smooth head. I can't wait to meet smooth head in this game. Apparently it's just 20 to 30 minutes away, so that means like a good 1 to 2 hours for me. Yeah, I can't wait to see how they deal with pyramid head in this game. And I guess that'll be what we do Thursday. Thursday at noon, a totally reasonable time to be playing Silent Hill. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. Mix this up. You should be able to DM me on Twitch. Yeah, so I guess that's the plan. Is that really the plan? I guess that's really the plan. There's nothing wrong with playing it Thursday. It's just playing the Silent Hill 2 remake at like noon on Thursday has inherently weird vibes to me. But that's always an issue with horror streams during October. So it just has to be, that's just going to be how it is. It's just going to be weird vibes. Great stream, everybody. This game, I'm really enjoying it so far. It hasn't really taken any big swings. But I think that's okay. So far, I'm quite enjoying it. So I'm hopeful about the rest of the game. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. If you don't already subscribe, if you're a raider who has stuck around, go ahead and subscribe now. And then I'm going to log off. I'll talk to you all later. I'll see you Thursday. Have a good rest of the week. Goodbye.